What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 20 of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough video series. Now, in the previous video, we continued on with the loyalty missions for our squad mates, and at that time we did Samara's loyalty mission. We finally managed to track down her Ardat Yakshi daughter, Morinth. Ardat Yakshi is basically an Asari with a genetic defect which is when she has her mental bonding / sex with someone else, she kills that person, basically drains them of their life energy. Very nice. But yeah, we tracked down Morinth. Shepard was actually the bait for that. Actually, let's go see if Joker has anything to say about that. But yeah, Shepard was the bait. We baited the Morinth in. She fell for it. Took Shepard back to her apartment, and there Samara cornered her, and we actually had to choose if we wanted to have more, if we wanted to continue having Samara on the team, or if we could help Morinth kill Samara and take her on.
Upgrades are messing with our inertial skew, compensating.
So yeah, that's fun.
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
That's a very nice description.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to hear. But in any case, that loyalty mission is done. Samara is loyal, and she's got a gorgeous black latex outfit. Yeah, which is a bit weird, actually. And there's one thing I forgot to do before we go into the next mission. I actually didn't buy the upgrade. Let's see, port observation, starboard observation. Oh, it's Kasumi, right.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Tali is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Yes, ma'am.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, she kind of gathered all that up very nicely. Let's ask Samara about the upgrades.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Alright. So yeah, ship enhancements, we get the extended fuel cells. And there we go. The Helios thruster module. Or something. Right. Actually, let's go down to engineering, see if Tali has anything new to tell us. Right.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
Yeah, Donnelly, you keep talking about my GF, I'm gonna smack you in the face.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine, to share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
I'm sure you will, Tali. You're a smart girl. She's so cute. Yeah, it's kind of like Kasumi said. Rainbows and butterflies or whatever. Alright, focus up. So we haven't had
No messages for
any
you, Commander.
shooting in the last mission, which was, let's be honest, makes things a bit humdrum. So we have Thane's mission, Garrus' mission, Grunt, Morden's, Jack. I'll do Jack's mission last, because I can't stand her. Actually, let's leave some of the good stuff in the back, and let's actually, well, all of these missions are interesting in their own way. And actually, let's go to the Citadel. No, no. Those will take. Those actually take quite a while. Come to think of it. Now let's go to Tuchanka, because obviously we haven't been there yet, and there are some interesting meetings to be had in that area. Right, fuel depot. Let's fuel up to the new maximum level. That's the Omega 4 relay. That's not some place we want to go to yet. And where's that Krogan DMZ, which stands for, if you don't know, for demilitarized zone. So yeah, we're in the Aralac system, and this is Tuchanka. So the Krogan home planet. Finally, after seeing what we've seen, after doing what we've been doing, we're finally going to see where the Krogan come from. So, who do we take with us? Well, I guess... Yeah, we'll take the two people who we need to do the missions on, Morden and Grunt. And also level 4. I'm thinking tech armor. So, assault armor is now rigged for maximum pulse when it is destroyed, increasing its damage force and radius. And an additional shield boost as well. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Power damage bonus or more shields. I'll actually go with power armor. Sounds like a good way to go about it. Let's give him Solarian Scientist, rank 4. He needs more shields because he just keeps dying all the time. Grunt, in the meanwhile, haven't taken him for a while. And AoE, nah, single target. Let's go with single target. And he gets more health anyway. Well, we're gonna go with Krogan Warlord. Okay, and here, I think it's everything I could, all the best stuff I can give him. Scimitar, Eviscerator. Yeah, I'll give him the Eviscerator. Since this is the first time, might as well see how it looks, and it looks like I'm guessing. I mean, I haven't played myself, but I'm guessing for those of you who played Fallout, that might be quite a familiar landscape. Alrighty. Blood Pack Recruiter. Char.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Oh yeah? Who wants to know?
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Yeah, typical thick-headed fucker. That's a cool door design. Come on, boys. Let's head down there. See what's what.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the log logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Yep, that makes sense.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Yep, let's talk to the day guard.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
Hey, that's our old boy. Or not Rex.
Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again. You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Who's this puss?
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Nice. Smacked, whoever you
Now,
are.
Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Before going into what we need, let's see what he's been doing.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last. Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for their own protection. We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Damn. Alright.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Erdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Erdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Erdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Tuchanka are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
Alright.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Brunt back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual. Common among species with
More
hormone-driven...
than don't get involved.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Alright. So that's one problem.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Apparently not enough.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Alright.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
Well, that's bugged out a bit. Or, yeah, the lighting's just messed up for a moment. But yeah, first off, like, we need...
Female camps choking over last week. Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Good, Varen.
Hey, he didn't eat me.
Stay.
Alright, Ratch?
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Fair point.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Let's see, Ratch, what do you got? Heavy weapons
This
ammo,
looks interesting.
Stabilization gauntlets, death mask, asymmetric defense layer. More health? Why not? And the shield harness. So basically that was a lot of gear. Not that many up. I think that's just one upgrade.
One of their children, probably 5 years from the right.
Right, let's go visit the shaman.
See that special
Oh,
they had
no,
in there?
actually,
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting.
I'll do that afterwards, yeah. I'll go to the shaman, so we'll fix up Grunt, and then before we go on Morden's mission, we'll see the other shop here.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
You guys randomly fighting.
Watch it, human.
go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Okay.
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Eat shit.
You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Tool.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Alright.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Yeah, from that, we can gather that, yeah, he will probably interfere.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Alright, let's do this
We're
then.
ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
That was a bit creepy. Excellent. Alright, put your squad in the open when facing melee creatures. Your team can fire more quickly to avoid being overwhelmed. I'll need to remind my muscle memory about the hotkeys needed for this type of fight. Right, so who should we bring with us? I think I'll actually bring... yeah, I'm thinking Samara. She's like one of the stronger members on my team. Garrus is always a good candidate. Yeah, Jack, not feeling that. I don't think I ever will be. Right, Samara has 3 points. Let's add a point into Reeve. And Shepard has 0 points at the moment, but that's fine. Yeah, loadouts are complete. So we're going somewhere, fuck knows where.
This is Tuchanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt.
You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Alright. Now, this will be a bit annoying at the start.
Get started, Shepard. Hit the key.
Grunt's gonna tell us to start, but there's some stuff to be had here, and you know, I don't pass up on opportunities to earn more cash. So that's one circuit.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Calm down. Right, so there's an Urdnot corpse. Some cash there, more Urdnot corpses. I think I can see some power cells. Let's see if I get anything. Nope, that's credits. So I shouldn't have even grabbed that.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Calm down. I will eventually. Right, and then I think I need to just grab the cash from these turbine parts. Then we should be all set to start the rite of passage.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
There we go. 3,300 credits.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Alright, oh, refined platinum.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Here comes what? Oh, Baron. Let's get our power armor online, ready to go.
One more. Take it.
One down. Killed one.
Any more Baron? I think there's one here.
That one's dead. One less to worry about.
Ah, it's so nice to be doing this again.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Alright, that's it? Or are there more? I think I can hear a Baron.
Yeah, right on your
Oh,
arm.
there's... Ah, here they go. Samara, behind you.
One down. That one is
Ooh,
dead.
hello. That was close.
I see them. They'll all die.
Wait,
Neutralize one.
how did I miss that?
One less to worry about.
I doubt Overload's gonna do much to them, so... let's see abilities. We have Warp, Fortification, Power Armor, Throw Field, Overload, Cryoblast. Yeah, no armor, not armor, no ammo powers, so gotta remember that. Any more Baron?
They come.
Oh,
I'm
probably,
ready.
yeah, there's one.
One more.
Hunted that Baron.
Weak.
Ooh.
Killed one.
I'll put them down.
Will do.
Rally to me, people.
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Wait, what other weapons did I have? Locust, Carnifex hand cannon, and the collector particle beam. I'll actually take the Locust.
One more.
Activate the keystone to continue the ride. Okay, cool. You ready to go, Grunt?
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Or are we gonna fight the Rachni now?
Crawlers, come to your
Oh
death.
my god, is this disgusting shit again?
We've been spotted.
The clicks and... That's the unknown species we encountered when we were chasing the blood pack?
Now! Should have run. Now you're fried.
Oh man.
I'll put them down. I am Krogan!
Holy shit, he's going in. Alright, I need to swap back to the Vindicator. This isn't working. More ammo. Yeah, maybe this was... No, actually, I think this was a good choice for the team. I'm just not that powerful myself. Can you kill that shit, please? Thank you.
On the ground now.
Right, that's good. Actually, I can grab this medkit now.
Burn and die.
Alright, now this is more challenging. Come on. Let's see if there was... Alright, good. Managed to clean those fuckers up very nicely. Although I do need some more ammo.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the right.
Alright. Oh, there we go. There's some ammo.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
So what's going
Feel
on now?
that? Everything is shaking.
Right, so both of them are using the Vindicator bow rifle. Yours was a shotgun, and yours was the Locust SMG, basically the same that I have. Oh, what? What is that shit?
To the left.
Oh, Thresher Maw time. Ooh, he hit me good. Oh, that hurt. Power armor, go. Alright, I think it's time to pick up a certain weapon. Oh, come on, I hid behind the fucking barrier. So we still have 4 minutes to survive against this guy. I don't think it's gonna be that big of an issue. This is just the question now, can we kill it? Ooh, bastard. Alright. No, not that way! Oh, thank God. I almost got caught there. Jeez. Oh, come on. Alright. Almost there. Oh, fuck you. see? Yeah, buddy.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Nice.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions, you could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
Huh.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulrich, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Alright, boys. Let's go for it.
We've been spotted.
What? Why did I get renegade points? That's ridiculous. Come on, reload quicker. Alright, let's explore as much as we can whilst we're finding these scrubs.
Enemy closing.
Oh shit, that's...
Krogan charge.
Whoa, what happened?
Time for target practice!
Come on.
Ulrich is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Oh man, didn't get to see everything. Or grab everything. But oh well. Create your squad by picking a mix of members with biotic combat and tech powers. You'll be able to handle any situation. Yes, but sometimes there are situations which ask for a particular influx of powers.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Alright.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
Alright.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
We can use this.
This was a fairly quick one, and that's why I actually chose to go to Tuchanka. Because, yeah, the rite of passage is quite a quick way to get through all of this. I actually didn't miss that much money, only 900 credits. And, yeah, new outfit for Grunt. And, yeah, mission summary. Grunt has joined Clan Erdnot and should be emotionally stable. Will monitor Krogan's progress of social acceptance with Clan Erdnot. Hopefully clan bonds will not interfere with loyalty to Shepard. Data regarding Krogan clan politics. Useful. Oh, those guys are going... Oh, they're not going at it this time. Looks like everyone's talking about what we did.
To pit living beings against each other for entertainment. Unforgivable. If I survive your mission, I may return here and instruct the Krogan on compassion. I'll need many bullets.
That you will. And I still don't think they're actually gonna, you know, listen to that
Watch it,
advice.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Yeah, I did. I know it. Right, Fortak, what up?
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians. The designers of the genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
So apparently you can punch a pie jack, which is cool. Right, let's get the assault rifle damage, biotic damage, heavy pistol damage, and shotgun damage. Lots of damage coming from good old man Fortak here. Right, I think I've missed out on a bit of dialogue because I have Samara with me instead of Morden. And actually,
straight ahead.
Actually, I will do that. I'll go pick up Morden real quick. Because, yeah. Don't want you guys to miss out on any more dialogue. Like, he had some stuff to say also about the, you know, the scientist, progression process, I guess.
I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
And the Solarians, too.
That's interesting. Breeding request for Shepard. That's nice thing to say. Right, request new squad members. So Grunt now has awesome black armor. Morden's yet one of the few who doesn't have any new armor. Also, Grunt gets fortification now. Very nice, very useful. Right, so let's head back now. So we'll need to talk to the Chief Scout and see what he has to say about. Yeah, we'll see what he has to say about Malon, and if he knows where to find him. Hijack's running around.
My son, he played tackle with Aaron. He was good. Fast, strong. Of course he was. Any son of yours, but give me a reason.
Fuck off.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay then.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Big guns, eh? Okay. Hospital, though.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Makes sense.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
Yeah, let's not go into
What's Clan
xenophobia.
Werelock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics. Totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varans, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often.
Nice.
The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Indeed. Alright, let's take the truck then. Incinerate, incendiary ammo, and armor-piercing words. Jesus, armor-piercing rounds are very useful against heavily armored opponents such as Krogan. Alright. Well, obviously we'll take Grunt, because it's Tuchanka. Why not? And everything else looks pretty standard. So now again we're rolling somewhere in Tuchanka's wasteland. Oh shit, it's the same cutscene that we had before. Only now we've gone to a different place. Look at that fucking armor, man. Looks so cool. Alright, going straight into the heavy weapon. Not exactly what I was thinking. Weapons locker. Okay, definitely a different area. So, gotta keep an eye out for any useful stuffs. Oh, hello.
Double! Wait! Feel Feel the blood rage!
And that's exploded. Very nice. Let's see, anything behind here? Nope. Alright, we can handle Baron. Yeah, I really do prefer Varen to the Clixon.
Be right there.
Guys, over here? What the hell are you doing? Oh, hello. That's a dude with a rocket launcher. That's another dude with a rocket launcher.
Weakling!
Alright. Actually, I forgot about my power armor. Damn, can't wait for the third game in one aspect. Any gun I want, I can use. Whoa, like spikes. Would love me a sniper rifle right now.
Feel the blood rage!
Indeed, not difficult more. Oh, ooh, hello. Take cover, you fool.
Just the thing to help.
Grunt, where are you? Send that guy flying, and bam. Yeah, I would like to reload, but I'm kind of out of ammo. Hopefully we can find some over here. That's some Varen. How do I get over this? Thank you.
Hostiles to the left.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Shit, I'm really out of ammo. Oh, there we go. There's a bed.
Worthless! Too late! Now you're dead!
Are there more enemies? Right, there's a medkit. Still not seeing any ammo. Mind you, I haven't looked for stuff like that for a while, so might miss some obvious ones.
It's about to go up!
Shit. Yep, that guy's dead. No need to waste ammo on that. Got some iridium. Assuming that's the hospital over there in the distance. So that's where we're heading. Blood pack pyro. Come on, dude, I can see you through the wall. Oh, you're dead. Great. Well done, Morty. Hi, buddy. Guys down. Grunt. Come on. Get over here. Damn, teammate AI sometimes sucks balls, and I can totally with that one. Right, Grunt's lost somewhere. Warden's over there. That doesn't matter, I'll just take him on myself. Not that big of a deal. Regen armor. Grunt's still not here. Ooh. Need more armor. Yeah, I can't whittle these guys down. Right. Nope, no ammo on that one. Let's try the handgun. Yep, that's good. That's better. 2 shots and these fuckers are dead. Wow. Very nice. And oh, there you are. Thanks.
Of course.
Got it.
Fucking dumb bastards. So there's the entrance, and there's a combustion manifold. Deliver manifold. Find someone in the Urdnot camp who can use the combustion manifold. Yep, we will do that. Let's see, no more ammo visible here. So let's bypass this door and get in.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That it is. That's what we were told. Dead human body. What the fuck's that doing here?
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Good point. Let's move on. See what we can do. Simplify the iridium. Okay. I'll take that. There's a door over there. These odd lag spikes. That's weird.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Urdnot impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the
You
Krogan-
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
You sure? Bye, buddy.
The Blood Pack! Avenge me! Nothing can hurt me! More for me!
That guy's down.
Feel that blood rage!
Alright, more. Alright, no more. Alright, I think that was the last. Alright, anything interesting here? Oh, forgot about my tech armor again. Damn. But yeah, that guy was full of shit, so I had to shut him up. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. I mean, I guess that means
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Calm down, Grunt. Yeah, so apparently Malin's curing the Genophage for them, which is odd. Alright, circuit boards. Find iridium. Computer
Active
terminal.
console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains. Live tissue. Clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
How can you agree with using the Genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to Genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after Genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians. Not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage. Us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, Galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Once with farming equipment? Okay. I wonder what that was.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Indeed. Let's see if we can find something else. Ooh, a Krogan body and a research terminal. Let's take this first. Yeah, it's I mean, you can understand where the argument for Morden comes in, but still, doesn't make it better. Is this one? Yes, it is. So what do we get?
This should come in handy.
Krogan vitality, sweet.
Of course.
Right.
We'll stay close. Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I won't argue with him further on.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
Because, I mean, can't say that that's garbage. I mean, that is correct, pretty much. I mean, it doesn't make the whole genophage thing better, but it's true. Right. So this video has gone on for quite a while now. Oh, hello, Sick Krogan. Let me just take a moment while I steal your bro's money. Yeah, I've taken my sweet time with this video. Oh shit, I can't get through to that. So, yeah, need to wrap this up. Let's talk to...
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Ergon.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Ergnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go!
Oh, good.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Nice. It's nice that I didn't have Tali with me, otherwise she would have probably said something about that Quarian line.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Try a real man's weapon.
Hold the line.
Alright, let's refresh the power on. Right, that guy's cooked. Come on guys, finish him off. Moving on. Oh, there's some circuit boards to salvage. And there's... there's a dude. Whoa! Where did that come from?
Just looking to help.
Alright, that's everyone. Let's move over. Sounds like Baron. That is Baron.
Stop it! Too late! Now you're dead!
Right, got that guy. There's some power cells over there. Didn't get here. Nope. That's 159 heavy ammo units. Alright.
Hostile!
Oh, hello.
Feel the blood rain!
Come on, baby. Oops, wrong guy.
Watch it! Turn and die!
Oh, he ran through him. Nice. Oh, watch out, Grunt. Ah, more Baron. Warlock Gold. Yeah.
Too late!
So this should mean that we're close to the end. And that door has opened now. Very nice. Let's just quickly check this door on the side. Locked, great. Put some cash in it. Wait, where's that symbol? There it is. That's there. That's here. That's here, and that's over there. Good. Oh shit, I'm almost out of ammo on the assault rifle. That's not good. So this is the way. That's the way forward, and I can't get in there. I'll just pick this up and this up just in case. Oh, more lag spikes. This reminds me of the starting bit. Right, another research terminal. Nothing over here though, and there's another door. Oh, that was a mistake. Right, it's this one, and... damn.
This might be useful.
Heavy weapons ammo. We're gonna have a plethora of upgrades to do at the end. Yeah, back on Normandy. Hey, there's Malin.
Malin? Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed to you. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. You'll never know.
No, that's garbage.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
Look at that fool, man.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Cheeky.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morton. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, so that's done. Mission summary. Troubled by Clan Werelock's progress towards genophage cure without Cerberus knowledge. Cure data may prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morton's assistance is no longer a problem. Morton will have no trouble focusing on the mission. So, yeah, Morton gets a new power, Neural Shock. Also gets a new outfit. We got a couple of research bits, and I fucking didn't find all the credits again. God damn it! I really need to get back into swing of things with Mass Effect, because missing money out in different places—that's not exactly the best thing to do. All right, so now we'll just finish up. We'll bring the combustion manifold over to the guy who needs it on Tuchanka. Although we are, of course, thrown over here. After that, we return to the Normandy, and then we'll wrap up the video. We'll get the responses from Morden and Grunt in the next video. That's how we started off.
Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werelock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has
intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Right.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
No response.
One wrong step, Shepard.
And they put a bullet in your head. Indeed.
Don't touch anything.
Yo, mechanic.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Brilliant.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Lol. Uh-oh. Damn. Okay, nothing we missed in that shop.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Okay, good for you. Let's quickly head over to Ratch, see if there are any more bits that he can sell
Here
me.
you killed a Thresher Maw. Impressive.
Thanks. Okay, nothing new at this shop either. All right, let's head back out.
This wish. I don't know. Things could be different. We could live together, us with children. We just be one big retard.
All right.
And the Solarians, too. Little bastards that are so smart.
And Normandy shuttle back to Normandy then. Whew, this video did take a while, I have to say. I mean, the funny thing is, the first bit, Grunt's loyalty mission, took about 20 minutes to do, and without the actual introduction to Tuchanka, I mean, that wouldn't even be, in my opinion, that wouldn't even be enough for a video. Whilst this part took me well over 40 minutes to finish. It's just ridiculous difference in
Commander,
time.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, message at your private terminal. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, let's swap Morden's appearance a bit. To Grunt's commander. If you're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. So bring him out from a damn mission, my people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Very nice. Ah, this is that girl, Neff's mother, Diana. Cool, cool. So basically that's thanks for avenging her daughter's death, and that was what, yeah, that was basically by killing Morant. Right, so we're gonna stop here, and in the next video we'll probably go to the Citadel and do one of the loyalty missions, either for Thane or Garrus. I'll figure that out, which we're gonna do between videos. But for now, that's gonna be it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you leave a like or a comment, that'll be much appreciated. And also don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. Check them out. The links to those can be found in the description of this video. That's gonna be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.